Assalamu alaikum to all the students. Hope you all are fine. Today we are having this English language revised lecture of the topic what you suggested me to explain you again, as I have combined all the direct and indirect type of sentences. Okay, we have 4 types of direct and indirect sentences what we have already done. Okay, we have done all the 4 types like assertive, interrogative, imperative and exclamatory. Okay, so here we are, I have combined all the types of direct and indirect, so that you will get to know the all together what are the differences between all of them. Okay, when we will be having all types all together, and we will be having the revision of all the topics, so you will get to know how many differences between them, and एक साथ जब हम उसको combine करके करेंगे तो आपको उसके शायद it will be easier for you to learn the differences. Okay, what are the differences between or among all these types, so आपको वो learning करना, अपने mind में save करना, preserve करना easy हो जाएगा. Okay, now first of all we are having that why do we need to change direct speech into indirect. Okay, where we need to change and why do we need to change them. There are many occasions in which we need to describe an event or action that happened, and very often that includes repeating what someone said. Okay, we have to sometimes repeat somebody has told us already, and we have to deliver the same message or the same speech towards the third person. Okay, there are many occasions and events we have when we have to repeat the first person's words into the to deliver it to the third person. Okay, हम उसको अपनी लैंग्वेज में कन्वर्ट करके थर्ड पर्सन तक डिलीवर करना चाहते हैं. इस तरह के बहुत सारे टाइम्स आते हैं हमारे पास. Such occasions can include a social situation as well as in a work email or presentation. Okay, when we have to deliver one's message to another one. In order to describe what people said, there are 2 different types of speech: direct speech and indirect speech. We can deliver first person's message to the third person in 2 ways: direct or indirect. Okay, direct speech is a report of the exact words used by a speaker or writer. Okay, whatever the first person has used the words, okay, or the speaker or the writer has used the words first time, this is called direct speech. Okay, contrast with indirect speech, also called direct discourse. Direct speech is usually placed inside quotation marks and accompanied by a reporting verb, single phrase or quotative frame. Okay, it is always enclosed in the quotation marks. That's why we get to know that this is direct speech. Okay, it is contrast of indirect speech. Okay, it is totally opposite of indirect speech, direct speech and indirect speech. Also called direct discourse. Okay, it is also called direct discourse. अगर आपको direct speech के बजाय direct discourse लिख दिया जाए, then don't worry and don't be confused about these different terminologies. They both are same. Okay, they are usually placed inside the quotation marks. Okay, and the reported verb will be over there. It can be a single phrase, okay, or quotative frame. Okay, now definition of indirect speech, also called reported speech. This is called direct speech or direct discourse. Okay, this is called indirect speech or reported speech or indirect discourse is a means of expressing the content of statements, questions or other utterances without quoting them explicitly as is done in direct speech. Okay, without quoting them as it is said in the direct speech, you have to make some changes when you are कन्वर्टिंग इनटू इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच. ओके, कुछ क्वेश्चंस हैं, कुछ क्वेश्चंस हैं, उनको आप अपने वर्डिंग्स में इनडायरेक्ट में कन्वर्ट करते हैं. वी ऑफन हैव टू गिव इंफॉर्मेशन अबाउट व्हाट पीपल से और थिंक. ओके, वी आर इन्फॉर्मिंग द थर्ड पर्सन अबाउट द फर्स्ट नॉलेज. In order to do this, you can use direct or quoted speech or indirect or reported speech. Direct speech, when we use direct speech in our writing, the exact words spoken must be put inside speech marks. Speech marks or quotation marks are both same. Okay, you can see the quotation marks over here, these are called speech marks also. Okay, the exact words are always enclosed in between these quotation marks. The first spoken word must have a capital letter inside the quotation marks. Okay, you have to be very clear about this when you are starting the quotation marks or inverted commas. So you have to use first letter capital always. When a new speaker begins, we must start a new line. Okay, whenever there is a new speaker, then you have to use the new line. Okay, now I will call you tomorrow when you will be changing into the indirect speech. It will be, he said that he would call me the next day. Will be changed into would. Okay, this is the past form of will. Okay, would is the past form of will. Shall की past form should है, will की past form would है, can की could है, may की might है. Okay, we have different past forms. Okay, so this is the future tense. This is the first you can say first form of the helping verb, and now you have to change it into past form. Okay, we have already done the rules that present tense will convert into past, and the already past tense will be converted into past perfect. So this is the first form, and you have two verbs are here. Okay, you are having two verbs here. First one is helping verb and the second one is the main verb. Main verb, when you are having only main verb, suppose कि हमारे पास will नहीं है, ठीक है, I call you, that's it. हम tomorrow की या future की तो बात ही नहीं कर रहे. If suppose then we have only one verb, so we will be convert this verb into past form. Okay, I called you. Okay, clear? I'm just giving you example. But if we are having two verbs, first one is helping verb and the second one is main verb, so we have to convert present form of the helping verb into past form. Okay, फिर हम main verb को जो change नहीं करेंगे, हम helping verb को change करेंगे because it is first. अगर हम क्यू में लगा दें इन सारी चीजों को तो obviously we will be having कि फर्स्ट पे हमारे पास आई है, देन हमारे पास विल है, तो दो वर्ड्स हैं, जो पहला वाला वर्ब है हम उसको पास्ट में चेंज करेंगे. Clear? I would call you tomorrow will be changed into the next day. Okay, yesterday will be changed into the previous day. Okay, हमें कुछ changes इसमें करनी पड़ती हैं, but this is the main format of changing direct into indirect speech. See the rules. General rules for changing direct and indirect speech. Omit all inverted commas or quotation marks. ठीक है, हमें remove करना है quotation marks को. End the sentence with a full stop. Okay, whether it is assertive, whether it is interrogative, exclamatory हो या imperative हो, you have to end the sentence at full stop. आप हमेशा end में full stop ही use करेंगे. Nothing else will be used as we have interrogative में हमारे पास question mark होता है. ठीक है, even then we will end the sentence at full stop. Then we have, if the verb inside the inverted commas, quotation marks is in the present tense, then change it into the corresponding past tense. Whatever is the tense in present, like present indefinite है तो it will be changed into past indefinite. Present continuous है तो past continuous. Present perfect है तो past perfect. Okay, and if it is also if it is already in simple past, अगर वो already past में है तो फिर हम उसको past perfect में change कर देते हैं. Clear? Okay. See the tenses rules. Present simple tense will be changed into past simple. Okay, जब भी हमारे पास present simple में sentence given होगा in direct speech, so when we will be changing into indirect speech, we will convert present simple into past simple. See the sentence. She said I work in a hospital. Okay, मैं एक hospital में काम करता हूँ. She said या करती हूँ. Okay, when we will be converting it into the simple past tense, we have to first see that which type of sentence is it. Is it interrogative? Is it assertive, explanatory, exclamatory or imperative? Okay, ये चार types के हमारे पास sentences हो सकते हैं. So we should consider first that which type of sentence it is. If we are having assertive, then you have to use that as a conjunction when you are erasing or removing the commas. जब भी हम commas को remove करेंगे तो we will use that as a conjunction in assertive sentences. Only we are talking about assertive sentences right now. ठीक है, हम सिर्फ अभी assertive को read कर रहे हैं, assertive को पढ़ रहे हैं, assertive का revision कर रहे हैं. So be very active and be very careful that when you have to change direct into indirect of assertive sentence, then you have to use or you have to replace the commas by using that conjunction. इस conjunction that को use करते हुए हमने अपने commas को remove करना है, ठीक है? Then what changes it will be, she said that, okay, these commas will be removed. She said that I work will convert it into she worked. Okay, this first person, okay, who is talking about, it will be changed according to this she. हम इस she के अकॉर्डिंग इस I को कन्वर्ट करेंगे कि उसने कहा कि वो एक हॉस्पिटल में वर्क करती थी या करती है या करती थी. Okay, when it will be into past, it will become worked. Simple present will change into simple past, means first form will be converted into second form. In a hospital will be same, just you have to change this pronoun according to this reported pronoun. Okay, this person प्रोनाउन, यहाँ आप इस प्रोनाउन के अकॉर्डिंग इस रिपोर्टेड प्रोनाउन को चेंज करेंगे. सी द सेकंड वन, दे सेड वी प्ले फुटबॉल. ओके, दे टोल्ड और दे सेड दैट दे प्लेड फुटबॉल. क्लियर? ही सेड आई लव माय पेरेंट्स. ओके, ही सेड दैट ही लव हिज पेरेंट्स. अकॉर्डिंग टू द रूल्स you have to first convert verb first form into second form. ठीक है? कुछ sentences we are having some sentences, these are the you can say universal truth होते हैं. ठीक है, वो universal truth होते हैं. just like I love my parents, मैं आज भी अपने पेरेंट्स से प्यार करता हूँ, मैं कल भी अपने पेरेंट्स से प्यार करता रहूंगा और रहती दुनिया तक करता ही रहूंगा. जब तक मेरी सांस है, जब तक मैं जिंदा हूँ, तब तक मैं अपने पेरेंट्स से प्यार करता रहूंगा. क्लियर? इट शुड नेवर बी चेंज्ड, इसको चेंज नहीं होना चाहिए. ठीक है, he said I love my parents, he said that he loved his parents, कि वो अपने पेरेंट्स से प्यार करता था, तो क्या अब नहीं करता? he will always love the parents, but according to the rules, जो हमें रूल्स के अकॉर्डिंग जो डायरेक्ट को इनडायरेक्ट में चेंज करना है, according to that rule we have to change this pronoun and verb first form into second form, and again this objective pronoun, it will also change into the next. ठीक है, इस प्रोनाउन को भी हम नेक्स्ट प्रोनाउन में चेंज करेंगे, इनडायरेक्ट प्रोनाउन में चेंज करेंगे अकॉर्डिंग टू दिस ही. ओके, नाउ शी सेड आई डोंट वेस्ट टाइम. शी सेड दैट शी डिडंट वेस्ट टाइम. ओके, जस्ट यू हैव टू चेंज द प्रोनाउंस and you have to change first form of the verb into the second one. Present will be changed into past. See, the present progressive or present continuous will be changed into past progressive or past continuous. Progressive means you all know that it is continuous tense. He said I am writing, he said I am waiting for someone. Okay, how it will be changed? He said that he was waiting for someone. Just you have to change I according to he and am according to this. Said that this is past form, so you have to change it to past form. I said she is driving a car. I said that she will be remain she. Okay, ये she को आप change नहीं करेंगे because this is the second person talking about. I जो बात कर रहा है she के according, ये she कोई और है. ठीक है, this she is does not belongs to this I. ये I वाला she नहीं है, ये she किसी और लड़की के बारे में बात की जा रही है. I said she is driving a car. I said that she was driving a car. ठीक है, she said they are enjoying the music. She said that they were enjoying the music. David said I am not going to college. David said that he was not going to college. Okay, this I belongs to this David. Okay, ये जो हमारा pronoun है, ये प्रोनाउन डेविड के प्रॉपर नाउन से रिलेट करता है. दे बोथ आर सेम, दैट्स व्हाई वी आर चेंजिंग अकॉर्डिंग टू दिस डेविड. यहाँ सेकंड और थर्ड सेंटेंस में दिस शी एंड दिस दे आर नॉट सेम एज दीज. ठीक है, ये रिपोर्टेड प्रोनाउन के इक्वल नहीं है, इस वजह से ये चेंज नहीं होंगे. बट यहाँ पर और यहाँ पर आई मीन्स ही इज टॉकिंग अबाउट हिमसेल्फ, दिस आई मीन्स डेविड इज टॉकिंग अबाउट हिमसेल्फ. ठीक है, तो हम उसको डेविड के अकॉर्डिंग चेंज करेंगे. इफ देयर इज एनी कंफ्यूजन यू कैन आस्क मी राइट नाउ. अगर आपको प्रोनाउंस को चेंज करने में कोई प्रॉब्लम आ रही है तो यू कैन जस्ट टेल मी राइट नाउ. अच्छा, okay, now come to the present perfect tense. Present perfect will be converted into past perfect tense. Okay, हम present perfect को past perfect में change करेंगे. Okay, if you are not having any problem, then we should continue. Acha, present perfect will be converted into past perfect. She said, I have completed the work. It will be converted into past perfect. She said that she had completed the work. Okay. John said, I have won a prize. John said that he had won a prize. He said she has washed the shirts. He said that she had washed the shirts. David said, I have not met her. David said that he had not met her. Okay. Just you have to change present perfect into past perfect और आपने pronouns को according to the reported pronoun change करना है. See, past simple will be converted into past perfect. He said, I started a job. He said that he had started a job. She said, I bought a new car. She said that she had bought a new car. They said, we went to a market. They said that they had gone to the market. He said to me, you didn't help me. He said to me that I had helped him. See, you can see over here, उसने मुझसे कहा कि you, it means he is talking about me. तो you को I will convert into I. ठीक है, मैं उस you को मैं change कर दूंगी. He said to me that I had not helped him. अच्छा, now I have stopped that you cannot give me chat responding. ठीक है, आप मुझे अब chat में आंसर नहीं कर सकते. If you want to ask something, if you want to say something, just raise your hand. Okay, then I'll ask you. अच्छा, now past progressive will be converted into past perfect progressive. See, he said I was writing a poem. He said that he had been writing a poem. Okay, the kids said we were playing a game. The kids said that they had been playing a game. यहाँ that missing है. Okay, but that आएगा. They said we were watching a movie. They said that they had been watching a movie. Clear? She said I was not making a noise. She said that she had not been making a noise. Just you have to convert past continuous into past perfect continuous. ठीक है, आपने perfect के साथ continuous को add करना है. Past perfect tense, the tense remains unchanged. When you are having past perfect tense in direct speech, so when you will be converting into indirect speech, you will not do any changes. अगर डायरेक्ट स्पीच में पास्ट परफेक्ट ऑलरेडी गिवन है तो बिकॉज वी डोंट हैव एनी अदर टेंस, आगे हमारे पास और कोई टेंस नहीं है जिसके थ्रू हम उसको चेंज कर सकें. सी, दे सेड वी हैड वन द गेम. दे सेड दैट दे हैड वन द गेम. यू हैव टू जस्ट चेंज दिस रिपोर्टेड पर्सन्स प्रोनाउन अकॉर्डिंग टू दैट. ओके, आपने सिर्फ प्रोनाउंस को यहाँ पर चेंजेस करनी है. टाइम को चेंजेस करेंगे. आप से टुमारो है, येस्टरडे है, तो उसको चेंज कर देंगे. But verb form will be as it is when you are having past perfect tense in direct speech. He said I had gone to home. He said that he had gone to home. David said I had passed the exam. David said that he had passed the exam. She said I had not received the letter. She said that she hadn't received the letter. Acha, future we have already done. Will be converted into would. Okay, will be converted into would be, or will convert into would have. Just you have to see that you have to just convert first form into second form. Will ka would, will be ka would be, will have ka would have. Would or had नहीं करेंगे. Okay, be careful about that. You have to just change first helping verbs past form. जब आप first helping verb के past form convert कर देंगे पास्ट में, तो फिर आपको सेकंड वाले को चेंज करने की जरूरत नहीं है. सिमिलरली व्हाट वी डू व्हेन वी आर हैविंग सिंपल पास्ट नेगेटिव और इंटेरोगेटिव, हम उसमें क्या करते हैं, डिड यूज करते हैं और पास्ट फॉर्म का जो मेन वर्ब होता है उसको हम एज इट इज फर्स्ट फॉर्म में चेंज करके लिखते हैं. क्लियर? आई डिड नॉट डू माई वर्क. ओके, तो हम जब डिड यूज करते हैं तो मेन वर्ब की पास्ट फॉर्म यूज नहीं करते, बिकॉज इन अ सेंटेंस वी कैन ओनली यूज ओनली वन वर्ब्स पास्ट फॉर्म, हम दो वर्ब्स को एक साथ पास्ट में चेंज नहीं कर सकते। सो व्हेन वी आर हैविंग टू वर्ब्स, तो जो पहला वाला हेल्पिंग वर्ब है हम उसको पास्ट में चेंज करेंगे, हैव विल रिमेन सेम। हैव को आप हैड में चेंज नहीं करेंगे, आप दो दो पास्ट फॉर्म यूज नहीं कर सकते। क्लियर? नाउ इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच फॉर क्वेश्चन सेंटेंसेस रूल्स। अच्छा, अभी तक हमने एसर्टिव सेंटेंस को रीड किया है, ठीक है, हमने एसर्टिव सेंटेंसेस अभी सॉल्व किए हैं। एट द एंड आई विल आस्क सम क्वेश्चन, अगर हमारे पास कुछ टाइम बच जाता है तो हम एक पूरा क्वेश्चंस में अभी उसको आपको बुक में से एक आध क्वेश्चन लिख कर दूंगी, देन यू विल बी रिस्पॉन्डिंग मी। आई नो यू ऑल आर हैविंग योर रफ कॉपीज, ठीक है, आपने अपने पास सब रफ कॉपीज ओपन करके रखनी है, एंड यू शुड हैव लूज शीट्स। ओके, लूज शीट्स है तो वो, और you should have your rough copy so that you can write down the sentence and give me the response of that. और अगर ये काम अगर हम आज नहीं कर पाए, then we will be continuing this same lecture practice exercise in the next Friday's lecture, ठीक है। अगर आज हमारा ये practice वाला काम नहीं हो पाया because we are reading we have completed just assertive, अभी हमारे पास interrogative है, imperative है और exclamatory भी है, ठीक है, तो उसको हो सकता है रीड करने तक हमारे पास इतना टाइम ना हो कि हम उसको सॉल्व भी कर पाए। if we won't have the time of solving the exercise, ठीक है, मैं आपको बुक में से कोई पॉइंट बताऊं and you will be solving that and you will be replying me in the virtual class, तो फिर हम उसको नेक्स्ट क्लास पे ले जाएंगे फ्राइडे के। ओके, नाउ वी हैव कंप्लीटेड द असर्टिव फॉर्म, ठीक है, जिसमें हम कॉमास को रिमूव करते हैं थ्रू द कंजंक्शन ऑफ दैट, ठीक है, हम दैट के थ्रू कन्वर्ट इसको चेंज करते हैं। नाउ वी आर हैविंग इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच फॉर क्वेश्चन सेंटेंसेस, okay, and the rules are the basic rules for converting direct speech question sentences into indirect speech are as follows. Examples are at the end, okay. See number 1, comma and inverted commas will be removed, okay, जो हमारा एक नीचे वाला कॉमा होता है, सेट के बाद वाला कॉमा नीचे वाला, और एक इन्वर्टेड कॉमास, they both will be removed. The conjunction that will not be used in indirect speech in question sentence, the conjunction that is used in indirect speech of all positive sentences or assertive sentences, ठीक है, that हमेशा कॉमास को रिप्लेस तब करता है जब हमारे पास assertive sentences होते हैं या positive sentences होते हैं, ठीक है। पॉजिटिव एंड असर्टिव दे आर बोथ सेम, पॉजिटिव का मीनिंग वो नेगेटिव पॉजिटिव वाला नहीं है, ओके, दे आर द सिंपल सेंटेंसेस, दे आर द असर्टिव सेंटेंसेस और दे आर द पॉजिटिव सेंटेंसेस। Number 3 is in indirect speech, the question sentences will be expressed in assertive positive form instead of interrogative form. Means we don't have to use question mark at the end, और जो what, why, where वाले जो words होते हैं हम उसको भी कन्वर्ट कर देते हैं पॉजिटिव फॉर्म में। हम इंटेरोगेटिव सेंटेंसेस को we will convert them into positive form of the sentence, okay, उसकी फॉर्म हम पॉजिटिव कर देते हैं, and at the end we don't use question mark as it is a positive sentence or assertive form of sentence, they are no longer interrogative sentence। अब वो interrogative sentence से assertive में convert हो जाते हैं, they are no more question mark question sentences, so we will not use question mark at the end, ठीक है। जब वो interrogative sentences अब रहे ही नहीं, हमने उसको assertive में चेंज कर दिया है, so why we will be using question mark at the end, we will use full stop at the end. The verbs such as say or tell, example he said or she said, indirect speech is replaced with verbs such as ask or inquire, ठीक है। when we are having डायरेक्ट स्पीच में जब हमारे पास said और tell आएगा या say और told आएगा, तो हम क्या करेंगे, we will be converting them into assertive form of sentence, और assertive form of sentence में जब हम चेंज कर देंगे, we will not be using question mark at the end, और उस क्वेश्चन मार्क का इंप्रेशन देने के लिए, उस पॉजिटिव के अंदर क्वेश्चन का इंप्रेशन देने के लिए, उसको क्वेश्चन फॉर्म में इंप्रेस करने के लिए what we will be using, we will change this say or tell into ask or inquire। हम कहने या बोलने को हम पूछने की फॉर्म में चेंज कर देते हैं। as we are changing this verbs into question verbs, तो फिर हम क्वेश्चन मार्क रिमूव कर देते हैं एंड द सेंटेंस विल बी कन्वर्टेड इनटू एजर्टिव फॉर्म। इज देयर एनी कंफ्यूजन, एनी प्रॉब्लम इन दीज 2-3 पॉइंट्स? जो आपके 2-3 पॉइंट्स हैं, दे आर इंटर रिलेटेड टू ईच अदर, कि हम एजर्टिव में चेंज करते हैं, देन वी डोंट पुट क्वेश्चन मार्क, और क्वेश्चन मार्क जाहिर है हम पॉजिटिव में जब चेंज कर रहे हैं तो पढ़ने वाले को ये कैसे पता चलेगा दैट वेदर इट इज पॉजिटिव, एजर्टिव और क्वेश्चन मार्क। जब हमने क्वेश्चन मार्क पुट ही नहीं किया और हमने उसको पॉजिटिव और एजर्टिव में चेंज कर दिया, दैट द समवन हु इज रीडिंग how he or she will get to know that this is the interrogative sentence, yeah, this was the interrogative sentence in direct speech. उसको कैसे पता चलेगा कि direct speech में एक question का sentence था? For that impression, for that question impression, we will be convert these say or tell into ask or inquire. हम क्योंकि इन वर्ड्स के थ्रू अपनी क्वेश्चन वाली फीलिंग्स को शो कर देते हैं, that's why we will not be using at the end question mark, and that's why we are converting assertive positive sentences rather than interrogative. किसी को यहाँ पर कोई confusion है तो he or she can raise the hand and ask the question. No, is that everything clear? तो फिर हम आगे कंटिन्यू करते हैं. Okay, you people are not raising your hands, so it means that you are all understood about that. ठीक है, हमने assertive और interrogative we have done that. See the example, direct speech or indirect speech. Direct speech is he said to me, will you help me? Okay, what you have to do, you have to remove this commas, okay, and you have to change this said into ask or inquire. Both you can use, but the simple thing is ask. आप अपने माइंड में ask को ही रखिए, inquire मत कीजिए. ठीक है, just remember that you have to use in interrogative sentences, you have to change this said or say or told or tell को हम ask में change कर देंगे. See, he asked me. अच्छा, said के साथ we always use to because it is preposition phrase. ठीक है, हम यहाँ preposition phrasal preposition के तौर पे said को use करते हैं, but ask के साथ we don't use any preposition. हम ask के साथ to या with use नहीं करते. He asked me, not he asked to me. उसने मुझसे पूछा, he asked me. Okay, now we have to remove these commas, और these commas को we will be removing not with that, हम that use नहीं करेंगे, but we will be using if. ठीक है, हम जब भी इंटेरोगेटिव्स में कॉमास को रिमूव करते हैं तो हम एजर्टिव की तरह दैट के थ्रू रिमूव नहीं करते. वी यूज इन इंटेरोगेटिव इफ. ठीक है, हम इफ यूज करते हैं. ही आस्क्ड मी इफ आई वुड हेल्प हिम. ओके, सी विल यू हेल्प मी. हेल्पिंग वर्ब पहले है, सब्जेक्ट बाद में है, बट व्हेन वी विल बी चेंजिंग इट इनटू एजर्टिव सेंटेंस अकॉर्डिंग टू दिस रूल. ठीक है, इस दिस रूल नंबर 3 के थ्रू जब हम इंटेरोगेटिव को पॉजिटिव या एसर्टिव में चेंज करेंगे तो ऑब्वियसली यू विल कम फर्स्ट. ठीक है, यू का जो प्रोनाउन हम चेंज करेंगे आई, और विल को हम बाद में ले जाएंगे और इसकी पास्ट फॉर्म हो जाएगी वुड. ही आस्क्ड मी इफ आई वुड हेल्प हिम. ओके, नाउ सी, she said to me, can I use your phone? Again you have to change this can into could. ठीक है, हमने इस can को could में change करना है. ठीक है, she asked me if I could. Okay, if she could use my phone. यहाँ देखिए, जब भी your given होगा तो you will be given to me. जब आपको your या you का point दिया हुआ होगा तो आपको यकीनन me भी दिया हुआ होगा या I asked to him दिया हुआ होगा. ओके, आपने किससे पूछा ये आपको जरूर मेंशन होगा. क्लियर? और अगर मेंशन नहीं है तो इट मींस यू डोंट हैव टू यू चेंज दिस योर. आप फिर इस योर को चेंज नहीं करेंगी. अगर तो होता शी सेड, ये टू मी यहाँ गिवन नहीं होता. शी सेड कैन आई यूज योर फोन, तो शी आस्क्ड दैट, सॉरी, शी आस्क्ड इफ शी कुड यूज योर फोन. फिर हम योर को योर ही रहने देते, बट यहाँ मेंशन है दैट टू whom शी इज आस्किंग. ठीक है, यहाँ पर द पर्सन, द सेकंड पर्सन इज मेंशन्ड ओवर हियर. तो फिर हम क्या करेंगे कि फिर हम उसको अकॉर्डिंग टू दिस प्रोनाउन ही चेंज करेंगे. शी आस्क्ड मी इफ शी कुड यूज माय फोन. ऑब्वियसली जब यहाँ मेंशन है कि उसने मुझसे पूछा तो मेरा ही फोन के बारे में पूछ रही होगी ना. दे टोल्ड मी हैव यू गॉन टू लंदन. दे आस्क्ड मी इफ आई हैड गॉन टू लंदन. ओके, नाउ these were some examples of interrogative sentences. ठीक है, अच्छा, if I would ask a sentence, अच्छा, so first of all complete the rules first. ठीक है, ये rules है हमारे पास to change the timings, because in assertive and interrogative we didn't change any time. अभी तक हमने यहाँ पर time की changes को use नहीं किया. Okay, in this images जो slides अभी तक आपको show की गई है. अच्छा, if we will be having now at the end, suppose we will be having can I use your phone now? क्या then what we will be changing, that we have to change this now into then. तो क्या sentence बन जाएगा? She asked me if she could use my phone then. अगर यहाँ पर sentence होता है कि she said to me, can I use your phone now? तो फिर हम उस now को then में change कर देंगे. Clear? Now today will be changed, converted into that day. See, if अगर यहीं पर ही he said to me, will you help me today? So it will be converted into that day. He asked me if I would help him that day. Okay, only you have to change the timings. ठीक है, here होगा तो obviously you have to change it to there. Okay, here का past form there, tomorrow का past form the next day. Okay, next year का the following year, yesterday the previous day. Okay, this को that में change करेंगे and these will be converted into those. ठीक है, अच्छा, these were the exercise which you have already done. अब जब मैं आपसे questions पूछूंगी that or you have to solve the points, so all those points will be changed from these points. Maybe आपको मैं 3 दे दूं, okay 7 दे दूं, then I will be giving you 16 number. ठीक है, when I will be asking you to solve them. अभी मैं नहीं दे रही. अच्छा, now I will be asking some questions to you because we are having only 6 minutes today. ठीक है, आज मैं आपको ये सब चीजें प्रैक्टिस के तौर पे नहीं करवा रही हूँ. क्लियर? आई एम जस्ट आस्किंग सम क्वेश्चंस. ठीक है, अच्छा, नाउ फर्स्ट आंसर. Yes, Iman Rashid, can you give me the answer of question number 1 of these presentation questions? Iman Rashid, can you give me the reply of question number 1?
Miss,
Yes,
direct
Iman.
speech is the report of the exact words used by the speaker or writer.
थोड़ा सा loud बोलेंगी please again.
Miss, direct speech is a reporter of the exact word used by a
Very
speaker
good.
or
These are
writer.
the exact words said by the first person. Okay, very good.
Yes, miss.
Yes, Areeb, can you give me the answer of question number 2? What are the indirect speech? Areeb, can you unmute your mic and give me the reply of the question number 2? Okay, leave. Muhammad Ali, can you give me the reply of question number 2? What are the indirect speeches? Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali is not active. Okay. Yes, Sheroz. What are the indirect speeches?
Indirect speeches are the reports on what someone else said or wrote without using that person's exact word.
Very good. These are the indirect, or this is the message which is converted into the indirect speech and delivered to the third person. कि हम first person की बात किसी third person को quote कर रहे हैं, then we use indirect speech. और indirect speech में we do not use inverted commas. Without inverted commas we use indirect speech. ठीक है? अच्छा, now present tense will be changed into which tense in indirect speech? Nusaiba, can you give me the reply of this question? Question number 3. Nusaiba, can you give me the reply of question number 3? That present tense will be converted into? Yes, Nusaiba? In indirect speech, present tense will be converted into? Nusaiba, you have unmuted your mic, but you are not replying me. Sorry, I can't hear you. मुझे तो बिल्कुल आवाज नहीं आ रही. If you are saying something, then also I can't hear you. Okay, just leave. Yes, anybody else? Ramla? Yes, Areeb.
मिस 4 वाले का दे दूं?
Sorry, loudly, थोड़ा सा loudly बोलिए.
मिस 4 वाले का दे दूं?
नहीं, 4 वाले का नहीं. You should reply for question number 3 first. Present tense will convert it into? अच्छा, okay, 4 का बताइए. Past tense will be converted
मिस
into?
वो पास परफेक्ट.
Very good. And present tense will be converted into simple past tense. Okay, present tense will be converted into simple past and simple past will be converted into past perfect. Okay, now everybody put your hands down. Okay. अच्छा, if I give you a sentence, ठीक है, मैं अब आपको sentence देती हूँ. Okay, and then you will be solving it. ठीक है, I am writing the sentence over here, and this is interrogative sentence. Okay, I am giving you the interrogative sentence. You can also use the book. ठीक है, the sentence is page number 227, exercise 20A, and the point is, no, this is the assertive sentence. Page number 229. Okay, and the point number is 21. ठीक है, page number 229 and the point is 21, that she said, comma, inverted commas open. Okay, does it rain very hard? Does it rain very hard in Singapore? In Singapore. ठीक है, and then question mark and then inverted commas close. Now convert it into indirect speech. पहले आप अपनी रफ कॉपीज में, और if you are using loose sheets तो आप उसको अपनी loose sheets में पहले convert कीजिए. Okay, then I'll be asking you the answer. Page number we have 229. ठीक है, it is point number 21. It will be easier for you to locate. That's why I'm writing. Yes. Now raise your hand if you can solve this and if you can reply. Yes, Sharoz.
Miss, she said, she asked if it rained very hard in Singapore.
She asked
She asked if it rained very hard in Singapore.
if it
Rained
rained very hard.
very hard in Singapore.
Okay, because we have to change it into assertive sentence, और जब हम assertive में change कर देंगे तो does will not be used. Okay, we cannot use if it did rain very hard. No, we will just convert it into the past form. If it rained very hard in Singapore, जो भी वो आगे sentence है. ठीक है. Okay, now the second one. Second one, I don't think so. हमारे पास time नहीं होगा अब. Okay, अच्छा, now we should stop over here. If you have any problem, any question, then you can ask me right now. Otherwise, I will assume that you are understood about these assertive and interrogative. Assertive and interrogative sentences. अगर किसी को issue है तो अभी मुझसे पूछ ले, because in the next class we will be having imperative and exclamatory sentences lecture. ठीक है, मैं फिर उस वक्त assertive और interrogative नहीं समझाऊंगी. Okay, so that's why I am telling you that you have to be very clear about assertive and interrogative sentences today. Okay, now it's time to leave. Okay, we will inshallah meet on Friday in the next class. Till then, everybody, Allah Hafiz, take care of yourself.